Hello everyone, this is Sir Ian Newton and welcome to our physics class. Previously, you have studied about force and how force affects the motion of the objects. Now we have mentioned about motion, and there is a specific scientist who have previously and thoroughly studied about motion, and that is Sir Isaac Newton. Now to know more about him, let me tell you some of the important highlights on his lives and works. Sir Isaac Newton was born on January 4, 1643. He is an English mathematician, a physicist, and an author who was recognized for being the most influential scientist of all times and having been part of the scientific revolution during 17th century. He also published a book entitled The Mathematical Principle of Natural Philosophy, which was first published on 1687 and led to the foundation of classical mechanics. He also had some contributions in the field of optics which led to the foundation of the first ever reflecting telescope and shared some ideas about infinitesimal calculus. Now, he is famous for his law of motion and the universal gravitation. Now, speaking of the contributions, he is very known for his laws of motion. Now, there are three laws of motion. The first law of motion is the law of inertia. The second one is the law of acceleration. And the third and the last one is the law of interaction. For the first law, which is the law of inertia, it states that the object at rest will remain at rest and the object in motion will continue to move at constant velocity unless it is being acted upon by an external force or an unbalanced force. Now, for law of acceleration, it states that the acceleration of the object is directly proportional to the force acting on it and inversely proportional to its mass. In mathematical representation, it is A is equal to F net over m, where A represents acceleration, F net represents the net force acting on the object, and m stands for the mass. And the last laws of motion is the law of interaction, where it says that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. That comprises the laws of motion. I guess you've learned something from our video lesson. Again, this is Sir Ian Newton, and I hope you continuously subscribe and watch the videos that I am uploading.